Welcome to the complete Teamsport Docklands track guide. This track guide will help you get under 44 at this amazing track. And no glaze, this track is quite lovely. I actually like this track. I've been going here on a regular. My fastest lap is 43.023 and the lap I'll be showing you today is 43.787. Ignore the time difference, it's a bit colder than when I set my fastest lap. But the fundamentals like the braking points and the lines will all still be the same in this track guide. So let's get into it. This should be good. So even though they say in the briefing you can only boost once per lap, there is actually a secret trick you can use to get 2 boosts per lap. So what you're going to want to do is before you round the last corner, just the one before the straight, you're going to press the boost button as you hit the apex. So you'll get extra speed as you go across the start finish. You basically get 2 boosts a lap. This will increase your lap time immediately. Now onto the first corner, you want to stay as far right as possible. I found that leaning out helps a lot with this as I tend to lose my back end if I don't do this. Now the first braking zone of the lap comes for turn 2, where you're going to want to brake just before these black tyre marks on the ground. But if you'll notice, I'm actually turning in while I'm braking, and this is to promote the back end moving so I get extra rotation and I can get on the accelerator through the corner faster. The rest of the corner is pretty simple. You're just going to hit a mid to late apex on the first one and clip a mid apex on the second one, and then just follow the line of chalk on the ground until you get up the up ramp, staying as far left as you can, and this is where you'll find one of the most difficult corners on the track. Now, while the corner looks intimidating at first, I promise you after a few times it gets very, very simple. All you're going to want to do is you're going to miss the first apex on purpose and go into the middle of the track where the most grip is found. You can then come round and clip the second apex and then continue your line out, getting as close to the barrier on the left as possible as you go wide down the down ramp. This will take you to the second braking point of the lap, where you're going to want to brake just before the metal strip here and clip the apex, accelerating as soon as you go past it. This next corner requires early braking, and it is also the tightest corner of the track. What you're going to want to do is you're going to brake just before the pillar on the right and turn in to make the corner. You want to stay vaguely in the middle of the track as you exit so you can take the next corner flat. When you get your kart straightened up, you want to press your boost button and stay to the right of the track for the straight, where the last corner is taken very simply by flicking it in just after the pillar on the left and giving a little dab on the brakes if needed to aid rotation. You can then set up a good entry into the straight, where you want to stay just below these 3 lines on the track. From there you can just finish out your lap taking turn 1 as you normally would. And that is the definitive track guide for Teamsport Docklands. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing for more videos to come out soon. I should be doing a few race nights very soon, which will be a fun video to watch, so stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.